Merry Christmas, everyone. Play, 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 play. I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Guys, welcome to my life. Merry Christmas to you all. How is the Christmas going? I hope you guys are having fun. I hope you guys are having fun. Ifeoma, thank you. Same to you. Did you travel? I did not. I didn't travel. I'm in the city. I didn't travel. I didn't plan the travel, honestly. I did not plan it. And I'm very sure people at home will miss us. Like almost all of us didn't travel. You know, we're in Lagos. And this season or this period that is not, a lot of things are going on. The road, the traffic on the road and everything is not something we want to go through with the children. So we didn't travel. And we don't have money for flights. Do you know how many of us? And one person cannot travel. Like, we are so used to traveling together. You know, one person cannot travel and leave. Our main madam, the main madam did not travel. So what are we, the children, going home for? You know? So we didn't travel. We are home, man. We are in Lagos. We are in Lagos. Yes, dear. So how is the Christmas going? Hope you're having fun. Sure, the stress is too much. It's too much, too much. If it is just us, the adults, it will be better. But then we're going with the kids. The kids traveling by land in this. I remembered my friend traveled and they left Lagos on the 22nd and they stayed on the road till yesterday being December. The traffic was massive, man. The challenges on the road this period is too much. So imagine going through the stress with us and the kids. Me, I'll be crying on the road. I swear, I'll be crying inside motor. Me, the little things get me worried. Imagine spending Christmas on traffic. So guys, I'll quit. Welcome to my life, guys. Merry Christmas to you all. Where are you watching from? Please double tap on the screen. You're welcome. Where are you watching from? Are you watching from Nigeria? Which part of the country are you? Merry Christmas to you all. If you have not subscribed, please help me to subscribe. Let me show you guys the best gift we received this year. So we received this gift to support this channel. Let me show you. Guys are seeing it. Ta-da! This is 5G. This is the best thing that have happened to this channel ever since its existence. I mean, do you know the stress? Let me just ask you, do you know the stress of uploading, like uploading a YouTube video, and then the stress of also trying to, when you're uploading a video, you're using the phone hotspot. This phone I've had went from my hand. The phone will be overheating so much. I've been trying to manifest this Wi-Fi for a very long time now. Every time I'm trying to upload a video, it's always difficult because I'm using the hotspot, and then before you know it, the phone will just go off. God, I have been praying and asking God, please do this one miracle, and then God did it. I'm so happy, honestly. I'm so happy, guys. Welcome to my life. I hope you guys are having a nice Christmas. As for me, my Christmas is going so well. It's one of the best Christmas ever. One of the best Christmas I've had ever. So type in your congratulations, because of course it's worth celebrating. It is worth celebrating. I'm serious. Among all the gifts I received this year, this is one of the best. This is one of the best gifts. Thank you so much. This is one of the best gifts I've received since this year, and I'm so happy. Yes, super happy. I'm super happy. So Merry Christmas to you all once again. You guys are having a sweet Christmas. Remy Moturayo, my Yoruba friend. Merry Christmas to you. How are you doing? How is your Christmas going? Hope you're having fun. Hope you're enjoying your Christmas, because hope you're having a great day. You see, 2026 is almost here. God. Maybe smarting. I know that this year, 2025, tested us in different ways. I'm very sure of this. I'm not the only one they say tested. It tested our patience. It tested our heart. It tested everything. The pain, but here we are. It's just a few days now and we'll wrap it. Just a few days and it's 2026. I think we should be grateful for good health, for the God's protection, for everything. Is that rain? We thank God for everything. Thank God for everything. Where are you watching from? You're welcome to my life. Please double tap on your screen. Let me try this feature. I want to type something. So guys, this thing is blocking my face. Don't you have so welcome to my life, guys. Merry Christmas to you all. Hello, Okoye. Merry Christmas to you and your household. Please double tap on your screen for me. Double tap on the screen. You're highly welcome to my life. Same to you, Mary Wingo. Where are you watching from? Merry Christmas to you all. Hope you guys are having a nice Christmas. Hope you're enjoying your Christmas. You're welcome to my life. So as I was saying, I don't want to say that this is the worst years. Don't make noise here. I will collect that laptop and set on the phone for me, people. So you say I'm doing something. This year tested every one of us. You're watching from Taraba State Capital. Meow, what is You're welcome, Mary Wingo. How is Taraba State? How is life over there? You're highly welcome to my life. So I can't say this year is the worst year, no. I can't say that because there's a way God always does his own thing. God will first test your patience, test your faith, test everything about you, to really know if your yes is your yes, or there's something that something will come up, or during difficulties you're going to give up. That is what okay, good to know. That is one thing I learned this year, honestly. I learned a lot in this 2025. I learned like everything that happened. It was just a lesson. It was just a lesson, right? To me, as this year brought so many pain, difficulties, challenges, it made me stronger, tougher. It also made me wiser and more aware. You know what it means to be aware? Like there's this kind of awakening that happened to me this year. You guys are welcome to my life. Please double tap on your screen for me. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. So this year made me awaken in different stages. Like I learned so many things. It is during difficult time that you are weak. It's during difficulties that you learn some things that you were not even considering as something meaningful. It is when something happened that you're going to learn. So God allows us to pass through some challenges sometimes to teach us something, sometimes so we can learn. So a lot of things actually happen. Most of our plan didn't go as we expected. Most of our wishes, manifestation didn't even come true. But God is still God. God remained God. So I want you to know that now is not the best time for you to come and start, blaming yourself. It's not the best time for you to come and start getting sad over everything because your plan is good. This is the time for you to pause, reflect, and appreciate God. So when you do this, When you do this, you're going to make room. You're going to make room for the next chapter. You're going to make room for the next goodness coming in. Because the truth remains that sometimes when our plan didn't go as we expected, doesn't mean that we should give up. Doesn't mean we should give up. You just have to pause, reflect, and then keep going. Giving up is not the best. It's not the way out. So I encourage everyone watching this live, everyone seeing me right now, to keep manifesting, keep your faith alive. Hi, blessed Chidera, the blessed Dera. Welcome to my life. So this is not the best time for you to start saying, oh, I plan to buy a car this year, I didn't buy it. I plan to build a house, I plan to travel abroad, I applied for a visa, it didn't go well. All those kind of things. No, this is not the time for you to start. New Year is a new opportunity. New Year is another chance, another opportunity, to go for that thing that you went for before that didn't go well. Is a new start, is a fresh start, new beginning. It's a new beginning, you understand? It's a new beginning. So I want you to get ready. Get ready for 2026. Because for this year to go this way, I experienced it. So all that you learned in this year 2026, you're going to just hold it tight and then buckle up more. With your experiences this year, you are going to do better next year. You're going to do better next year. So you don't give up. You don't give up on your dreams. You don't give up on that thing you are pursuing. You don't give up on that thing that you are asking God to do for you. You don't give up on anything. You keep going. You keep going. You keep pursuing. You keep dreaming. You keep chasing the things you're chasing. You keep moving. No matter how slow that progress is coming, no matter how slow you are making your progress, they are all progress. No matter whether small or big, they are all progress. Waking up every morning, going out and coming back healthy and sound is also a progress. It's also a progress. It's also a progress. So you just keep your head up, keep your feet alive, and keep doing your thing. Keep being you, keep chasing your goal, keep dreaming, keep your dreams alive. Keep your dreams alive, guys. There are better things coming in the year 2026. There are better things, there are better doors that are going to open. All that you lost this year, all that you didn't make this year, all that you couldn't, afford this year, they were all happening for a reason. The better doors will open in the next year coming in 2026. I strongly believe this one. Better things are coming, better doors are going to open. You will not be like, you're going to be shocked and be like, oh, so all that happened in the year 2026, 2025 was just happening for my own good. Because now that it's going like this, you will not really understand. It's until that thing happened, that is when you will be like, you are not going to sit and pause and be like, oh, thank God I didn't give up. Thank God I didn't stop. So better doors are going to open in the year 2026. This is sure. This one is sure. Better doors are going to open in the year 2026. So keep praying. Don't stop praying. Don't stop believing. Don't stop manifesting. Do not give up in anything you are doing. Giving up is not the best option. It is not the best option at all. It is not the best option. Alright? So Do you know that a lot of things happened? You and I that are alive now. Somebody is watching this live now, and you're healthy and sound. You didn't encounter any that kind of dead or something that deep that happened to you, except that you didn't make that money, you didn't buy that car, you didn't build that house and all of that. Do you know that lots of people here in Lagos that we are living, a lot of things happened. A lot of things happened on the 24th and 25th of December. Merry Christmas, Team Well. Welcome to my life. I hope you guys have subscribed. Please do well to subscribe if you're yet to subscribe. Do you know that lots of people experience the kind of grievous experience, like grievous thing? People were grieving as of 2024 and 20, and still on it now. All this, God bless you, celeb. A lot of people lost all that they worked for. The money they have worked for since January, not just since this year, January, but all their life, all that they have saved since they started hustling, they lost it with just the twinkle of an eye. You can imagine traveling home. You traveled, and then when you have spent, you have done lots of expenses, buying things, preparing for Christmas, to go home, you reunite, and then they called you on phone and tell you that your shop is on fire. They call you your shop, and there's nobody to help. And this, what I'm telling you, is not just a small shop. It's not a container shop. This is where you are paying millions of naira every year. This is where goods worth millions, multi-millions are stored. They told you their shop got, and some people will leave money in the shop. Funny enough, some used to leave money in the shop because they feel the security in their place is tight. They feel nobody can come and rob. Some people prefer to leave money in the shop than in the house. Millions of naira will be stuck there. There are still people who have ordered millions of God. There are still some customers who have already paid, because in this business of a thing, there are some goods that are hot cake. Those goods that when they arrive, you don't post it. You only just inform your customers, those people that that buy it. You just inform them, and you now come and be sharing the goods because it's a hot cake. It's goods that sells fast. But sometimes you want to give it to your big buyers. Okay, imagine in this case now, somebody have paid ahead in case if these goods arrived. Millions of naira we're talking about, and then the shop got burnt. Where are you going to start? A lot of things are happening in this world. Why I'm saying this is because you don't take some things to heart. You don't really take this life to heart. That's serious, Anything can happen at any time. What I saw from 24 December, my mouth, I can't even talk. Like, I'm trying to fit myself in these people's shoe. People that are working there that don't even have other place. Okay, people that are working, I know that own is even a minor case because they will still go and look for another place and work. The owner of this shop, the goods stored in, the customers' money, the people you are owing that you're supposed to balance up after you are back from travel. Where are you going to start from? A lot of things are happening. And there are sometimes you just ask God, you are there and all these things are happening in this world. Like, you can't even, that fire started from a particular building. It started with a particular building and consumed lots of building. Lots of, this one is small. I mean, this one is the worst among all that I've seen. This is the worst fire incident among all that I've seen in that Lagos Island. Honestly, I've not really been myself since yesterday since that day before yesterday. I've been feeling for these people. I've been asking myself how are they feeling now, their condition. I've been trying to fit in. This life is not easy. Any condition you find yourself, my dear, thank God. Thank God. Like, you really need to thank God though. You honestly need to be grateful for where you are. In any situation you find yourself, just thank God. Anything can happen at any time. Within the twinkle of an eye, you can lose all that you have labored for. You can lose all that you've labored for. I've really been feeling for these people, honestly. I've been feeling for them this Christmas. Why most of us are complaining that we didn't make much money and all of that. A lot of people are crying about all that, about all the money they lose, all that they even made, they lost all of them. Okay. I'm really sympathizing with those people. Yeah, the news was everywhere on TikTok. People were posting it, so everybody needs to see it. It was everywhere. It was everywhere. And you know the way they used to build house in Lagos, especially in that Balogun, the way they used to build house over there, they just build house there. The gap between each building to each building won't even get to 3 inches of gap. It won't. They'll just build house there. No one wants to leave a space for another person. To they just want to get all their space. And now, when the fire starts, the worst part is, and they knew this thing and they keep making the mistake. They know that in that particular Lagos Island, before fire service will get there, it's when the building is already down. That is when fire service will get there. They won't get there until the fire have consumed the building where the fire started from and entered other buildings. It's when the fire has consumed a lot that they will now come and quench it. They won't come that period that the smoke is still coming on. I've not seen it in Lagos Island. It's always when it has done when the damages are done. That is when you will see them. By then, people have lost. And again, this thing keep repeating itself in a particular area. It keep repeating. Like every Christmas, you will hear this news. Great Nigeria house got burnt. Great Nigeria house got burnt. And when it burnt, right, it will not take them 1 month to raise it again. And as they are raising it, other people are paying. People are paying immediately, even when the house is not, when they have not finished building the house, they are paying immediately. And after all the payments and then put goods in the shop and start selling, before December again it will happen. So I think there's something wrong going on in that particular area. I don't know. They don't really want to look into it. They don't want to look into it. I don't know. And they keep telling us one story. They keep saying one thing that is generated. Some persons leave their gen on. Is it every day they used every year they used to leave their gen on? The same story every day. The same stories every day. It's not fair, honestly. I don't know who is behind all of this, but whoever is behind it should still stop. Should please stop, because this is bad. This is bad. But it's wrong. It's wrong. So welcome to my life, guys. Merry Christmas, Kenish. Welcome to my life. Where are you watching from? Hope you've subscribed for my channel. Please subscribe and don't forget to turn on notification after subscribing. Yeah, it was. It was disastrous indeed. All is well. I hope God replenish them. I hope God sees them through, because this is a huge loss. This is a huge loss. Honestly. It's a huge loss. I hope God replenish them. Ma, come and give me this. Ma. Ma. Ma? Give me this wipe and that bag. Give me the wipe. Give me the wipe. Ego Ibo, Merry Christmas to you. Hi. How is your Christmas going? Welcome to my life. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. Please go ahead and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Welcome to my life, guys. Where are you watching from? Please double tap on the screen for me. Double tap on the screen. Send me your Christmas gift. Send me my Christmas gift, guys. Send me my Christmas gift. You people should send me my Christmas gift. Oh, okay. Let me type my account number here. It's true. I'm going to type my account number. People will start sending me your gifts. Tell me what you have for me. I've told you the kind of gift I received this year. The support to my channel, 5G. Oh my god. This year is with all that happened there. I didn't know I was going to smile like this Christmas. I didn't know I was going to smile like this Christmas. I didn't know. Honestly. Ego Ibo, you're laughing. Please start sending me my gift. for the sake of all the talk that I do here, start sending me your what you have for me this Christmas. Well, can I be honest? Do you know what I planned to do this December? Apart from the traffic on the road, though, my mom have already called us that we should not even think of coming. My mom is always protective, is always trying to prevent anything from happening to us. She called all of us and said we should not come home. We should not come home. That he's hearing the bad news flying on the road, that they are kidnapping people, they are doing all manner of things to people and all of that. That we shouldn't come home. But let me be honest. Do you know what I planned? What I planned this Christmas was to travel. I had this intention to, like tour the village. I wanted to tour the home, tour everywhere. Oh God. Like, that was the plan. I give you my village tour. I walk you around the village, do sweet content for you people. You got to meet my... But here, it didn't go as planned. And nothing really to be worried about, because Christmas not the finish. Thank you so much. Dukuzi Mana Opet. This name. And welcome to my life. Hope you've subscribed. Dukuzi, have you subscribed? If yes, thank you. If no, what are you waiting for? Please go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and subscribe, please, and turn on the notification bell so that... Have you subscribed? Barakoa 001. Welcome to my life. Okay, I'm from Anibo girl. I'm from Ebonyi State, but I live in Lagos. Lagos is where I base for now. Darakua, welcome to my life. Hope you have subscribed. If yes, thank you so much. How old I am? How old I am? How old I am? That I am. I'm 29. We are on our way to big 29. What is wash and Yahoo boys? You don't talk about that here on my channel. I don't think I have any business with what you're saying. So I have no business with Yahoo people. Okay? Because this is not what the channel is meant for. You're from Rwanda. You're welcome. I don't know there. You're welcome. Please double tap on the screen for me. Like this live, comment, subscribe, watch my videos, explore my YouTube, my playlist. You will surely see a video that speaks to you, I'm sure. And don't forget, after subscribing, you turn on the notification bell so that when there's any video we upload, you will get notified. Welcome to my life, guys. Where are you watching from? I'm coming. My hope is not from my main channel that you're watching cartoon. No. That is how you made my channel. If I go to my home pages, cartoon, I will be seeing there. You're welcome, guys, once again. Yes. So now we have a faster network. It won't be difficult for us to, you know, it won't be difficult for upload. It won't be difficult for anything. And please, when choosing network, if you're in Nigeria, please choose MTN. Oh, they didn't pay me for this, but I'm recommending MTN. Now everywhere you go, even if I thought they want to have issue, they won't have that issue for a long time. If they have issue for it doesn't last. It's always for a short period, and they will fix it. They will fix it immediately. It doesn't really last. It's not like other network like Airtel. Me, Airtel, I don't know. People use net themselves. People using Airtel, what do they even think? What are they thinking? Airtel is not in my house. That time when I subscribe, once I get to the house, I'll have to subscribe. You see, I'll have to subscribe to my other network again, so I can browse. They would allow me to use it outside what kind of place that's. Anyway, it's funny. I have the network, but I don't use it for browsing, just for call and all of that. But you see, Airtel, you see MTN, you see Glo. I think Glo too is good. Glo is another fine network. Airtel can never get better. Airtel can never get better. So guys, Merry Christmas to you all. I hope you're having a nice Christmas. Hope your Christmas is going well. Who even wants to take me out today, sir? People should send me gift now. Send me gift and support my ministry. What do people mean? Send me gift though. Nora's View. Hi Nora's View, welcome to my life. Thank you so much. I acknowledge your compliment. Chidera Emmanuel. Ebere Chuku, hi, welcome to my life. Nazara View, I hope you've subscribed to my channel. If yes, thank you so much. If not yet, what are you waiting for? Please double tap on your screen for me. Double tap on the screen, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Chidera Emmanuel, hi. December period stressed me. Thank you so much, Nora. Thank you for subscribing. God bless you. December period stressed me. My plan this holiday is to sleep, wake up, bathe, that kind of relaxation mode now. I have activated it. During the Christmas period. I don't think, like, from since October, I've not had a good sleep till till come back. Merry Christmas Day. Thank you so much. I can't remember when I had a good sleep. I really stressed myself too much. I honestly see my hair. A hair vendor. See, a hair vendor have not made that hair. But that one is not a problem because I'm a hair vendor. There's always a wig. I'm not going anywhere. We didn't travel for Christmas. We are home, but we are still going to look good at home. So my plan for this holiday is to eat, sleep, wake up, film, do life. Just want to be with you guys. The attention I've not been giving you people, I want to give it to you now. I have turned off the alarm. I've turned it off. Surely somebody will wake up every day to hit the road running. No rest. I don't understand. So relaxation mode have been activated. Please come and join me. It's not I'm since the morning now. And it's not been long since I woke up, sir. Come and join me to eat. Anna Joe. Yeah. Come and join me. There are a lot for you. I'm eating yam and egg sauce. Come and join me, please. I'm not stingy. I'm not a stingy person. Eberechuku, your favorite, right? I see. It's alright. Please double tap on the screen, like this live, subscribe if you have not subscribed. Please, guys, just a minute. I will be right back. I want to get myself a drink. Okay, thank you. Guys, I'm here. Hi, Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas, everyone. God bless you all. Welcome to my life. It's in a vlog. I don't think good something. Hey. Guys, please double tap on the screen. Hi, Temi Tope. This is a Yoruba person. Temi. I have a friend that's called Temi and even a customer. I love that name, Temi. I love the name Temi a lot. You see Temi, you see Bosse, you see Ayo, you see Dami, Temi Dami. I love that name. If I'm to give my child a Yoruba name, it's either Temi or Dami. Yes. I love the name so much. So you are Yoruba, right? Thank you so much. Thank you. Where are you streaming from? Where are you watching from? Sorry. Tell me, where are you watching from? Still wants to go. I know. I'm Igbo. From Ebonyi State to be precise. But I live in Lagos. I live in your state, in your home. Oh, I live. Okay, you're in Ogun State. I'm in Lagos, Surulere. I live in Surulere. But presently, I'm at Ago, where I went to spend my holiday in my elder sister's place. Yeah. Thank you so much. God bless you. Good wishes to you too. Tell me, have you subscribed to my channel? Please go ahead and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Paul Pam. Okay, you're from Plateau State. Oh wow, I've not really been to Plateau. God, I need to start traveling. No, I'm not getting any younger. I need to start traveling. Honestly, if you ask me the states I've been to in Nigeria, I can't even count up to 5. The 36 states in Nigeria, I can't even count up to 5 that I've been to. Yeah, I'm at Ago, Okota. I'm at Okota in my elder sister's place. So as I was saying, right, I need to start traveling. This will help me a lot because this Lagos has stalked me. When I was late, I think I've been to Anambra, I've been to I've been to Imo State, I've been to Enugu. Let me count it. I've been to Enugu, I've been to Anambra. Anambra State is my second home. Anambra is my second home. I've been to Imo State, that's 3. I've been to Abuja, that's 4. No, that's 4. I've been to Port Harcourt, that's 5. I've been to Umuahia, Abia State, that's 6. So where again? Oh, that's all. I've been to Ogun State. Yes, that is 7. Lagos State, making it 8. You see? Where again? That's all of. I've been to 8 states in Nigeria. 8 out of the 36 states in Nigeria. I've been to 8 states. I think I need to travel more. I've not been. I want to be to Calabar. I want to be to Calabar. Yes. I want to go there and eat their food. And I heard that Calabar people, they cook nice food. Their food is always nice. This side in Ogun State, yeah, Sango. I've been, in fact, I lived there for like 3 years, 2 to 3 years. I lived there. between 2013, 14, 15. Yes, I lived there for a while. Enugu State is a very quiet place. It's not as noisy as Lagos here. Ogun State is a very calm place. Yeah, Sangota, that kind of area. It's a very calm and sweet place to live and also train kids. It's not as messy as here in that Lagos is. This Lagos is crowded. They don't hype nonsense come for Lagos. In Jos, I beg, which one can we go Jos? God, I beg go. Which one can we go Jos, right? Well, let's be navigating life. Let's continue navigating life. Maybe someday, somehow, life will take me there, because there's still a lot that lies ahead of me. I've counted about 8 that I've been to in Nigeria, and there's still more time. There's still a lot of time, and there's still a lot of dreams, adventures, that await me. And so I'm ready. When next are you going to come Ogun State again? Tell me. I can't really say. Honestly, I have my girlfriend that lives there before, but she has relocated. She's not even close to me. She's close to me now. She's in Lagos. She's close to me right now. So, tell me, hope you've subscribed to my channel. So, coming to Ogun State now, I don't know, but maybe when life happened. Of course, life will always happen. Anything can happen, and I'll come over there. Any of my family can locate there. Anybody, any of my friend can locate there, and I'll decide to visit, and then, So, guys, please double tap on the screen for me. Oh, really? Before the new year? Let me not lie to you. The kind of introvert I am, right? To go out. I think they have different types of introvert, but this my own is a very serious one. To go out is always a problem. I don't even know how to hang out with people. I don't just know it. Hanging out is always a problem, a very big problem. Like, I don't know. I wish I can work on that part. I wish I can just work on it so that I can be more social, because I'm really finding it difficult to be social with people, to socialize. I always find it difficult. I don't know. It's always from work to home, sleep, wake up, go to work, come back, then repeat. This has been my life ever since ever since I'm an adult. It has been my life from childhood. I don't know how to go to places. I think that's the reason why I can't even count up to 10 states I've been to in my Nigeria. But it's fine. One of these days, growth can happen, things can happen, and of course, because I need to meet these lips vertically. Really, are you a guy? I thought I was talking to a woman. Don't go there. Discussion closed. So, guys, welcome to my life. Where are you watching from? Please, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on notification after subscribing. Let me eat for Jesus. Please, get your I see. Just get yourself ready for the new year. Actually, what? I'm not showing anything. I better to go. That is nothing. I don't visit people. What? Hmm?
I like saying it.
What?
I like saying wants to pick.
I didn't say that. I don't say anything. Let me quickly eat before I will faint in this life. So we continue our discussion. I don't know how to be talking and eating now. I want to get choked. I can't wait to travel home. I can't wait to travel home and do village tour. I love Omo. Do you know that since I started traveling, my siblings and I, we have never spent Christmas in the city, except last year and this year. Yes, this is the second Christmas I and my siblings are spending. The first time we are spending, no, yes, the second time we are spending Christmas in the city. We were brought up in a way that we we always travel home during festive periods to go and reunite with our parents, loved ones, the people we left behind. We get so many gifts, we buy so many things, and there's this joy that it lives in the faces of our parents. There's this happiness we always tell in their faces. They always feel this thing really. It makes our parents live longer. It makes them happy. Do you know what it means? Do you know what it means to raise up kids that love you? To raise up your kids in a way that they love you so much, and then when they come home, they get you gifts, they get you items that that thing is the prayer of every parent. It is the prayer of every parent. Is the dream of every parent to raise a child, and when they are grown, they will always come home, they will always remember you. It is something that every parent dreams of, you know. There are people that have traveled home now, that have left their parents for a very long period of time now. They don't call, they don't send message, they don't even send anything across, even though they're not coming home. They don't even send anything at all. You know, that thing, let me tell you, do you know the blessings that comes from doing that? Sometimes it's not only about doing spiritual sacrifices, it's not only about being spiritual, it's not only about praying, working hard, it's not about manifesting. They are the kind of things you'll be doing for your parent there. The way doors will be opening for you. Even if you can't travel, at least to send something across. You send something across. You know, there's so much joy that comes in doing all of that. Taking care of your parents, taking care of people around you. You know, no matter how little. What's on my face? So is this feature is from YouTube. Yes, it's from YouTube. I have to use it. You know, one thing about YouTube, if you want to understand, right, one thing about YouTube is that any feature they bring to you, use it. Even if it's not that important, you have to use it. This thing now is, sometimes they use it for question and answer, Q&A. So if you want to ask a question, you just click on it, and it comes when you want to do live. You just click on it and then pin, and then it will appear like this. So if I keep rejecting this thing, right, YouTube will not start seeing me as a robot. So is that feature. Anything they bring, you have to use. If you're a YouTuber, if you know how to use this YouTube very well, if there's a new feature on YouTube, you have to be using it though. If not, they start seeing you as a robot, as though you're not a human being, and your channel will start having issues. Okay. So I studied this app very well, and I know what they like and what they don't like. As I was saying, the joy of Christmas, the joy of traveling home this Xmas. These 2 years that we've not traveled during, not like we traveled during the like me, I traveled 2 months ago. No, 3 months ago. I went for something, but no matter, yes, but the people in the village, they prefer the Christmas visitation. That one you come, that travel you do during this Christmas, they value this one more. They value it more than the one you come on ordinary days. You know, I was actually prepared to travel though, so I can do a village tour. I can't wait. Here in Lagos, it's just from work to home, work to home, work to home, and then repeat. But when I travel to home, I'll go show you people bush tire. We really miss home. Since yesterday, we've been on call with our mom. We've been on call with her. Nicole, hi darling, welcome to my life. Please double tap on the screen for me. Merry Christmas to you all. Apart from the prayers we do, apart from all these prayers you do, your spiritual practices you do, there is so much good things, blessings that comes when you are giving. But you want to understand that you don't give from empty you. We are already in New Year. There be favor. It's okay. I wish you a prosperous new year. It's just few days. Of course, today is 26th. It's just more 5 days and we are there. You have 5 days to go, right? 5 days and we are in 2026. Oh my goodness. Hey, Jesus. So my sister, I was discussing with my sister yesterday and she said, Amaka, was it not yesterday we celebrated 2025? So in few days now we'll clock, and I'm like, that's all I feel, you know. That is it. In a few days now, I will shout Happy New Year. Hey, God, this God. But let's be honest, this year run, no. This year was, I don't know who fast forwarded this year. Who was that person that fast forwarded this year? Is well. Is well though. So, Merry Christmas and prosperous year to you and your household. It's another opportunity. Another chance is here. Another opportunity is here to get it right. I tell you something. If it didn't go well last year or this year, do not give up. Do not give up. 2026 is a new beginning. It's a fresh start. All that went wrong this year, all that we couldn't achieve, all the plan that didn't go well, right? They will all get manifested by the grace of God. You just want to keep manifesting, you just want to keep praying, keep doing your spiritual practices. So the life is spiritual. Even though sometimes we don't know what lies ahead, sometimes we don't know, as we're navigating, we don't even know what we're going to jam on our way. But when we always commit everything into the hand of the universe, trust me, there is no way God is going to leave you empty. You are going to encounter some challenges on the way. You're going to encounter some difficulties on the way as you navigate life, but it should not stop you. It should not stop you. I wish I can tell you all that happened this year. I wish I can share all the experiences, all the challenges I encountered this year. I wish I can. I will be the last person to lie to you that and even though you have started your spiritual journey, you are so deep in God, you're praying so hard, you don't joke with your morning prayers, your night prayers, you're always praying, manifesting, trying to use affirming positively on yourself. I'll be the last person to tell you that even with all of that, you won't encounter challenges. It's not possible. With everything, as long as you are in this world, anything you do, no matter how good you are in it, you must make a mistake. No matter how how prayerful you are, you must encounter challenges. But the good thing about it is, as long as you are allowing God to lead, God will always see you through. At the end of it, there are times when you question. It's just like a video I made. The video I made the other time on this channel, I said that you see this life that we are, There are some lessons that a mother or parent can't learn on behalf of their children. I mean, there are some things that some part in life that the child has to walk alone, no matter how good the upbringing is, no matter how well they train that child. There must be parts where you are going to walk alone. Your parents will not do it for you. Your guidance will not do it for you. You are going to walk on this path. It's a must that you walk on this path alone. These parts are the parts of reality, the part of destiny, the part of, self-discovery, the part of finding purpose. These 4 parts, the child or somebody has to walk. You must walk it alone. You have to walk on this path alone. Do you know what it means? You are grown. You're trying to know who you are. You're trying to discover your purpose in life. You're trying to know what your purpose is, what you're brought into this world to do. Sometimes our parent is not there. Okay, now, for instance, let me use my own as example. My parents are in the village. We lost our dad some years ago. My mom is, even while he was alive, we were already traveling. I and my siblings are in this Lagos. All of us are each of my siblings are navigating life. Forget about okay, we live in the same roof. We live in the house as we are growing up. We live with our elder sister. Okay, we go to work. We go to school. We come back. We eat together. Our elder sisters provide money. We cook and eat. But there are parts that we are doing, each person is doing on his or her own, that even our elder sister, our guidance are not having to work on that part alone, even our parents in the village. Okay, now we are growing. Everyone is growing, finding their paths, getting married. All of my sisters, everybody's getting married, finding their path, building a new home. Now, the parents are not there to do that one. They are the one doing it. We are the one doing it. So is it this life? It is spiritual. And we have to acknowledge some things that happen. We have to acknowledge that this is life, this is reality. It's not something anyone can change. It's not changeable. It's unchangeable. Reality must happen no matter how it is. You must walk on some path alone. You must discover yourself. You must find your purpose. You must find your destiny and live it. I can remember a girl went to do a consultation and she was told that she has a spiritual calling. She had a call to carry out some kind of spiritual assignment. And then she was crying. She said, how is she going to cope with this thing? How is she going? That she cannot do it. Then the higher seer told her that, because at first she said, God forbid that she's not going to accept the call. And immediately the higher seer told her, do not say that. You do not say God forbid. This thing you're saying now is more like provoking the universe. It's more like telling the universe that the universe is like telling the universe he doesn't know what he's doing. Because as long as I know or understood, these are what we agreed on. This is destiny. This is reality. We have come into this life. When we were coming, there are certain things that was written in our hands. This is where your destiny is written. This is where your destiny is written, and in your forehead. So there, something that is written here, it is an agreement you made. You are coming into this life to fulfill a particular purpose. You're coming here to fulfill so thing. Now you've come and you've seen some things in the life, and you start being like, no, I can't do this anymore. I can't do this. And you start to have another plan, start to do. That is why you see lots of people. See, there are so many crazy people in the streets today. There are so many mad people in the streets today, not because someone made them mad, right? Not because someone made them mad, but because of something they brought on themselves. Do you know, if you have a spiritual calling and you did not, and you're rejecting it in life, it can cause you a lot of generational curse. If you have a spiritual call, you went to see a pastor, you went to see a higher seer, and a consultation was done on your head that you have this call. Do you know that rejecting it can bring you lots of curses in this your present generation and the generations to come? Yes. So my only advice I can tell you, I know a lot of people used to come to my inbox and tell me, Queen, there are some spiritual work I do, some cleansings I do that, but it doesn't work for me. Sometimes it's not going to work because you are not aligned. You are not aligned. You are not aligned. When you are aligned, God, when you are aligned, the way God changes things for you, like where somebody goes and things became difficult for that person, you will go there and make progress. You will go there and make success. And somebody will not be like, it's not this thing I did before that didn't work for me. You did it and it worked. Destiny are not the same. Destinies are not the same thing. What is working for this person might not work for you. What worked for you might not work for me. But the most important, and so there are some spiritual practices you can do, some prayers you can use, some items you can use to pray, and it may work or may not work. But sometimes it depends on whether you are aligned or not. So it is very important for you to align. This is very, very important. That's why I keep saying, if things didn't go as you planned this year, 2026 is a new beginning. It's a time to, to reload, a time to refresh. It's a time to trash some attitude, some behaviors, some crazy lifestyle, some things, and start again and see whether it is going to go well or not. You understand? So get ready. You want to know what you did last year that didn't work. How did you do it? What are those ways you follow? What are those paths you went through? What are those things you did that didn't go well for you? How did you do them? So in this new year is another period, a fresh start for you to do it again. So instead of you blaming people around you, blaming lots of people, is so important that you just calm yourself down. Calm yourself down and do it again. But this time, be more careful. This time you want to be aware of everything. You want to be intentional about everything. You want to be intentional about everything. Everything you do, be intentional. And do not forget, do not fill from empty cup. Do not fill from empty cup. You know what I mean by do not fill from this one? I'm actually going to speak this one or say this one out of experience. In as much as I know that it is good to gift people, it is good. If I'm welcome, were you out before? In as much as I know that giving is one of the ways to receive from the universe, like you give, the universe replenishes you. You give, the universe fills you. In as much as I know that, I still want you to know that filling from empty pockets is one of the things that will keep you down. One of the things that will get you stuck. One of the things that will make you not progress in life. You understand? So when you are giving, you want to make sure that your cup is filled. You do not feel. I'm going to explain something. I'm going to explain something. Like I told you, I'm going to speak this from experience. When you are giving something, you make sure that you have enough. You are not killing your energy to do it. You make sure you are giving that thing from your heart. You understand? It's very important. Something happened to me some time ago. I'm this kind of person that when I have like 20k and somebody is in a deep, somebody is in a like somebody asks for me to give, and I know that I have another problem, personal problem that I need to solve with that 20k, I will not go and carry that 20k and give that person. Meanwhile, I have my own problem that I need to solve with that 20k. That is what it means by feeling. People should go to the sitting room. If there. Mma. What are you doing? You are sleeping. Thank God. Oh yeah, let them sleep. Are you sleep today? Are you okay? Come, let me know what is the problem. You sleeping by this time? What happened? Are you feeling it there? What is happening to you? You want to eat? I'll take food and eat. You are just feeling sleepy. I can't sleep. So that is what it means to. That is what filling other people's cup from your own cup that is empty. This thing can take you to starting all over again. It can make you stuck also. You know this thing that they tell you, this thing that we'll talk about being spiritual. We should not forget also to be physical. We should not forget to be awake. In some kind of areas, right? When we are doing our spiritual practice, trying to manifest a lot of things, we should not forget that there are things that should be taken care of physically, and if it is if it is ignored, it can also affect our life spiritually. All the efforts, all the things we are doing, trying to make things go well, all of them will just be going left and right. Everything will just be in vain. Okay, now that you have that privilege to get some kind of things, you also want to use it wisely, so that not when God is blessing you or when you are making some kind of money, you can't even give an account on how you are spending it. You can't give an account on how you are spending that money. You can't even, at the end of the year, you can't say this is what I achieved this year. All the whole money you made from January to December, this is what I bought. Is it a half plot of land? Is it a plot of land? Did you buy something that can give you money later? It's not when you know that, okay, salt ritual, for instance, is something that can, when you do this ritual, you are always bringing your wishes to life like that. This particular ritual is always making you progress. It's always bringing your answers. Okay, that particular time you did a particular ritual and you made some kind of money or progress that moment, and you now be like, yes, I don't see how to make money, so even if I spend this one I have now, I'll still go and do that thing again and make the money. And then next time you forget that the ways of God are not the same way of men. I know for sure that your doors are not going to close. There's no way your doors will close. But when God is blessing you, God is also testing you. As God is blessing you, He is also testing you. Those blessings you got that period, God is going to watch you, how you're spending that money. How you are, as that money is coming, as those successes is coming, how are you spending it? Those things. It's not only the life you lived in, maybe when you live the righteous life, that you're going to give God account on how you also give account on how you spend the money God gave to you. You understand? So you don't feel from empty pocket. It's one of the lessons I learned this day. A lot of things happened. You don't feel from empty cup. You want to please people all the time. And another thing again, this is massive one. Welcome guys. So we had network interruption. Switch accounts. Come in. So I want us as we are stepping into this 2026, please, I want you to be more aware. You know, I said it before that this 2025 came with so many blessings, so many lessons, right? So it is during difficult period that you got to learn some things. I don't know if I'm the only one, but there's always lots of lessons I take out from bad experience, you know. Yes. So one of the best you're going to do for yourself next year is to not fail. Do not pour into someone else's cup from your own cup that is empty. Don't do it. It's one thing I did, and I can tell you that it almost cost me my own life, if not for the universe, if not for God. Do not pour from empty cup. And then another thing is, do not do plenty things at a time. Is one of the experience I had too. One of my lessons. Do not do plenty things at a time. I'm telling you one of the ways that you can have a successful year. And one of the ways you can have a successful 2026. It was after this experience that I started listening to some kind of news on the internet and someone else is sharing the story, and I'm like, I've passed through this. I've experienced this. You know, do you know what it means when you want to do something? Take for instance, you had like 10 million in your hand, in your account. You had like 10 million. And then somebody introduced, I'm giving you for example, you had like 10 million. Somebody introduced a kind of land properties, and you're like, that land property is worth 5 million. You know, okay, I have 10 million with me. Let me go and buy that one for 5 million. I'll still have 10. So I'll still have 5 remaining. And then another thing comes up again. You're like, let me go and buy this thing. Okay, I'm even using land property for this example. My own was not even land, because if it was land, they, of course, is my money. I can go and sell it before after and still have my money. But this one is not even something that I have to sell later, you know. But then let me still give you the example. Doing plenty things at a time, especially when the money is not coming that much, can take you to square one, and it will make you remain there. You will be stuck. And you not think somebody is doing you. You not think it's from the village people. A lot of assumption is going to come to you. You know, knowledge is something that is very expensive. Knowledge and understanding, wisdom and knowledge, right, is very expensive, and I think we should try to afford it. it is one thing to make money. It's one thing to start making money. Money is coming to you, but it's another thing entirely to invest that money wisely, to make that money, to invest it wisely, so that during the raining season you will not have to cry or beg for anyone. You wonder why is it that somebody you see today driving Benz that has plenty land properties, will just all of a sudden start begging for food. Sometimes it's not even from anybody. It's not from any winch. It's not from any wizard. It's not from any village people. Sometimes it is the failure of not using that thing wisely. You understand? Imagine when I said you should not do plenty things at the time, especially when that money is not coming that much, is that you saved up to 1 million, for instance. You now went and buy a laptop, you got to yourself so many gadgets, you start going for conferences, start attending parties, mingling with people. You are spending money that is not even coming. This is money you've saved for years. You've been saving this money. And even though you are working in a place that is paying you, anything can happen at any time. Now you are spending more than you are receiving. And what exactly do you want to experience during your rainy season? The rainy days. What do you want to experience? This thing is, I don't know if I'm saying this in a way you will understand, but I'll be very honest with you. Doing plenty things at the time will take you to square one. It will take you from zero to nothing, from up to bottom. From up to bottom. A lot of people are coming to my inbox saying some of the things they are saying, and I just wish they're coming to watch this video later, and then they can really learn. You don't feel from empty cup. You don't do plenty things at a time. You take it step by step. Okay, this is it, right? Let's say this month you are this kind of person that is making 10,000 every day. You are seeing 10,000 naira or even 5,000 naira every day, and you say you cannot be multi-millionaire by the end of the year. After 365 days, you're not going to be a millionaire. I don't know. Okay, now you're making 5k to 10k every day, right? Every day, not every month, every day. What about going to create a new account? An account that you don't have an ATM, you don't have something that you can't be withdrawing money? Because I cannot advise you to go and be doing a job. All these people that saves money in people's hand is something I can never do in my life. Just go and create yourself another bank. Create yourself an bank account. And then that money, you're going to be saving 30,000 naira every day. That depends on how much you are receiving. I'm talking about if you can see 5k to 10k every day, you can do this one. If you have not been doing it, start it from January 2026. Start it. This money is money that you don't want to touch. Don't touch this money. Just close your eyes, seal your heart, your everything, silence every spirit that will tell you go and use this money. If you don't use it, you will die. You silence that spirit. You will not die anything. Silence that spirit. Do this thing from January. Save 3k to. You can save 3k. If you are making 5,000 naira a day, you can save 3k. And if you're making 10,000 naira a day, you can save 5,000 naira. Times 365 days is a lot of money. Is a huge. And if you adapt this habit, trust me, you will become so unstoppable. What I'm trying to let you know is that it's not all about manifesting, doing spiritual practices, praying, asking God to bless you. Sometimes all it takes is for you to have sense. All it takes is a common sense. Sometimes people that complain about money, not having money, I'm talking to you people. you have to adapt some kind of habit. Not everything that everything. Another spirit you should silence again is that spirit that tells you, I cannot come and kill myself. Oh, this life can't kill myself. Oh, allow me to flex. Oh, silence that spirit. That spirit is a poverty spirit. Yes. Let me plug my PC. Do you understand? That spirit that tells you this life I can't kill myself. Oh, allow me to flex. Oh, is the poverty spirit from your father's side, from your own mother. They don't want you to progress. It's not everything. If you want to eat everything that hungry you in this life, you will go. You can never make it. You can never do a tangible thing. You can never save up to money that you can use to do a tangible something. Yes. Sometimes it's not about some people you see today that are very rich. They didn't kill some of them didn't kill anybody. They didn't make their money in illegal ways. They saved up. As God is blessing them, as they are manifesting, they are saving. As that money is coming, they are saving. You know, I'm telling you something that have helped me. And again, when you have money, sometimes it's not only when you have that you will tell somebody you don't have. Sorry, it's not only when you don't have that you will tell somebody you don't have. Sometimes tell somebody you don't have when you also have. Even if you are giving, yes, you're giving, just small. Give small. Don't give big. When you start giving big, you should know. You should be measuring your level. Give according to your level. You cannot be giving somebody 100,000 when you have just 1 million or 2 million. Even 5 million. So you cannot dash somebody 100K. You go and dash somebody 100,000 just because you have 5 million in your account. You just gotta say, you want to do big boy. Meanwhile, you've not even, or bigger, when you've not even achieved something reasonable. You've not made any reasonable, investment. You should use yourself. So I know what I am saying. A lot of people come to my inbox to tell me and they are making money and that money is not staying. The money is coming and going. Sometimes I know we used to have spiritual leak pockets, but there are also the physical one that you caused by yourself. Yes. This phone is beginning to give me some. I know there are spiritual leak pockets that the enemy sends sometimes. They don't want you to progress. They don't want you to achieve anything in life. They don't want you to do something reasonable. They just want to scatter your plans. They are drawing your money spiritually, making it come and go. You can't give an account on what you are. But there are ones that you cause by yourself. They are the ones you cause by yourself that you feel you've arrived with just 1 million naira, with just 2 million naira. You're already becoming a giver. That very you are now spending the money the way you like. You now come and tell me that, Queen, I made so much money last month. I didn't know how that money went. Sit yourself down. You will know how it went. It's not everything you have to blame the devil. It's not everything that you have to blame the devil. Sit yourself down. You will know how you spend the money. Those things you bought so many times ago. You went to E3. You spent 50K to buy chicken, buy ice cream, buy a lot of things. Every weekend you're going to expensive eatery, ShopRite, shopping. And you now come and tell me that I made so much amount of money last time. I didn't know how I'll spend it. What is that ritual I should do to prevent spiritual leak pockets? You think everything is that spiritual? Is there everything you have to blame the? Sometimes they're innocent or don't lie on their head. Sometimes the spirits are innocent. Please be more aware. Be more aware this year, this coming year. Be more aware. Don't to blame the devil for everything. Don't to blame the devil for everything. Just you have to sit yourself down. Think about all the life you lived in 2026. Think about all the attitude. Think about your spending. Think about how you made your money and how it ended. And then you ask yourself, is the things you did, is it right? There's no way you not see the answer. If you sit yourself down and ask yourself those questions, all the money I spent, what are the things I buy? You start remember. There's no way you don't have a memory loss, or do you have? There's no way you don't remember how you spent that money. You would remember, definitely. So you now ask yourself, is it the right thing I did? All the things I did, I did right. But then I still want to tell you that this is not the time for regrets. It's not the time to blame yourself. It's not the time to start crying over anything. This is time for you to reset. It's time for the new beginning is already. So you just reposition yourself. Okay, reposition yourself and do better. Because I believe you can do better. I remember the time I went one time like that. I knew that business was down. No. As of between January, February period, you guys know what we experienced about dollar increments and all of that. Business was totally down. Look at me. I went and buy a new phone. The day I went to buy this phone, I bought a laptop. That same day, I did my braces. No, okay. I was wearing braces before them, but there was this money I sent to those dentists that was not supposed, close to 1 million. Meanwhile, the money I had in my account was just small. And I knew quite well that business was down. Business wasn't going well. You guys know who didn't experience it. Dollar increments the beginning of this 2025. Who did not experience? As long as you were even people in other countries, it touched everyone. Business was totally down, and I was spending. I was doing so many things like that. When it hit me, it's only God. It's only God that saved me. If not for God, if not for the universe, I heard something. Your motivational speakers, they will not tell you this one. Those motivational speakers, they will not tell you this one. Spend wisely. Don't do to impress anyone. Do not do it. Do not do it. Do not do something because you want to be on the happening lane. So reposition yourself this 2026. Reposition yourself. Start now and start writing your new year. Start writing your new year resolution. Start writing your new year intentions. Start journaling now. How do you want your years to be? What is that thing you want? What are the things you want to change? Those areas in your life that you want to change, that needs change, you start looking into it from now on. Those attitudes, that habit, that very bad habits, start dropping them now. Get your piece of pen, get your piece of paper and a pen, and start writing. These are the ones I want to take out of my life. These are the ones I want it to stay. Do this for yourself. Do this for yourself and watch your life change in a way you didn't even imagine. you know. Get to a piece of pen. We still have like 5 more days before we step into 2026. Get a piece of pen or get your journal. Get a piece of paper, pen, or your journal. But I would recommend journal. Get a journal. Journal it down. If you write the things you want, it's easier. Like me, the way I do mine in my altar, I write it boldly, right, and place it somewhere in my altar. When I just go there, it's the first thing my eye goes into. So if anything else tries to distract me, I've already seen my plans. So that even helps me stay focused. It helps me keep my head straight. So if you're the kind of person that easily get distracted by the noise of the word, if you easily get distracted, write out your plans. Write out your plans. Make it a habit. You place it somewhere. You can just pin it somewhere that place that your eyes goes to 24/7. The particular place in your house that your eyes is always going to. That once you wake up, that is where your eyes, even if it is the mirror side, if it is the middle side that your eyes goes to 247, or your playing ground, your space, there's a particular space in your room that your eyes goes to all the time. Locate that place and write it and keep it there. If you do it, become consistent. The more you do it, the more you become consistent. The more you do it, the more you become. If you keep doing this thing I'm telling you, the universe alone will know that that you deserve all the success that you're asking for. You know. Thank you so much. How to spell math. Thank you so much. If you do this thing I'm telling you, my guys, you are going to become so unstoppable. Oh, you will become so nothing can ever stop you. You can never be limited again. You can never get stuck again. You can never ever get stuck again in this life. This thing I'm telling you is another spiritual awakening. It's another awakening on its own. It's another awakening on its own. Everything is not about owning the candle, buying spiritual items, praying, asking God to bless you. The blessings, how are you using them? How are you acknowledging it? How are you acknowledging it? It's one thing to have money, but it's another thing wholly, entirely, to make it bring out something meaningful, to make it stand. It's something to get something up, but it's one thing to get something up, but it's another thing to make it stand still, stand like a rock, bear fruits, have stem, just like a tree. A tree will grow. When you plant something, you plant a seed, the seed grows. Its stem, expands. How do they say it? And then from there, it grows to a mighty tree and start bearing fruit. Like when you plant something, are you not going to water it? The more you water it, the more it gets energy, the more it grows. From there, it grows to a very big tree that bears fruit. So you don't make money again, and you cannot give an account on how you spend it. You cannot make money again, and you cannot give an account on how you spend it. You cannot be making money just to eat. When you look at, if you don't know this, I want you to know. There are so many rich people today, if you see where they are eating. I'm not saying you should punish yourself, or I'm not saying you should not take care of yourself. But if you see where a rich man is eating, someone who worked so hard to make his or her money, if you see where they're eating, they eat with intention. They eat not like if they're eating, their mind is on how they made that money, how much they have spent. They don't even want to hear that, oh, the money has finished. I went to one of my suppliers one day, to one of my customers' shop, one day to collect money. The one was on sales. This sales, she did it in all the states in Nigeria, including the branches she had in other countries. But the ones she went to physically to do it are mostly the ones in Nigeria, within Nigeria. Now she bought some goods from my company where I work. A goods worth 1 million point, 1 point something million. I went to collect the money, and then she told me that business was down, because that goods was sold on credit. She didn't pay. So I went to collect, and she was giving me the money small. Now, as we were discussing, she said that, no, I was even the one telling her, "Mommy, you look stressed too." She's a fair person, and when a fair person is stressed, she gets darker. You start seeing some blemishes here, some, in this part of the face. I was looking at her and said, this man have changed. The stress is showing her. She looked tired and all of that. And she said, "My dear, to make money is not easy. To make money is not easy. She said that it's one thing to get at the top. It's one thing to get at the top, but it's another thing to remain there. That getting money, that is even easier to make the money, but it's more hard. It's easier to make money, according to her, that it's easier to make money, but it's not easy to stay that rich. To stay that rich is not easy. So that most people don't know why or how difficult it is to remain rich when you have become rich. But they see it as though you are a millionaire. You cannot go down that fast. But only them who are at the top. This woman I'm telling you is a very rich woman. She's done. She's into her business, but the money she have made, she's a multi-millionaire. That a lot of people don't know what they see as the rich people they are. That it's not easy to remain at the top. Yeah, because sometimes I'll be like, this woman has a lot of workers. I'm telling you, have almost 30 workers working for her. If you go to her shop, and I'll not be like, sometimes, what is this woman still waiting for? That she will stay in the shop till evening time, and she will still come out, But then when she told me that, I pinched myself, and I'm like, wow, this is nothing but the truth. That, do I want somebody to say, she was rich before, now she's down? That is the worst thing that can happen to a rich person. Someone who has tested money, who have eaten in a broken plate, eaten in a silver spoon, to come and start eating in the ground. That it is not her portion and will never ever be her portion. You understand? So that is how it is. As you are making that money, you are crying, telling God to bless you this year, this coming year. Please, I hope you are also asking God for his wisdom and knowledge, so that you will use that money wisely. I hope you're also asking God for his wisdom, to bless you with wisdom, so that you can also invest your money wisely. Not after you have manifested, somebody will give you money. You will not be like, this money, because you did not work for it, because you only did some kind of prayers, and then me, hello, you're welcome to my life. You will not be like, because you didn't work for this money, you did not suffer to get it. People don't value cheap things, right? So because this money, you only did the particular prayer, and that somebody dashed that money, or a contract come, and you will not be like, I don't find way. And I'm like, I don't find how to make this money. That first one that came, you will not even think of how to use it wisely. You don't even think of what to buy with it. You don't even think of how to invest it. You just want to spend it vagantly, because you can do that prayer again and that money comes. Who told you? Sometimes the universe tests us with wealth, with riches. God will give you some kind of money, some kind of blessings, and watch how you're going to use it. God will give you some kind of money sometimes, and watch how you're going to use it. The earlier you learn this, the better for you. The universe tests us sometimes, and the earlier you learn this, the better for you. The better for you. There are some kind of voices you need to silence in your life. There are some kind of attitude you need to get rid of. Some kind of character, some kind of habit you need to get rid of. You know, this is going to help you. It's not only about being spiritual. Sometimes pay attention to everything. Pay attention to your spiritual life, your physical life, and everything. Pay attention to everything. Everything about you, everything around you. Pay attention. Alright? So get yourself ready as we step into the year 2026. Get ready. A lot of things will be coming to your way. All your experiences that you learned this year, use them to navigate your 2026. And trust me, good things. Today's class is amazing. Good, thank you. I need to raise this to Yes. So our network is beginning to do crazy things. But my plan was to do this thing for hours. Okay, network is back. So welcome back to live, guys. So network was bad, but it's restored. Yeah. Let me take this. So as you are being spiritual, also be physical. Meloku. George, welcome to my life. Where are you watching from? Please do well to subscribe if you haven't. Thanks and God bless. Okay. Hi guys, and welcome to my life. Welcome. This is not. Oh, I got it. I got it. Okay, this is where this one will be showing. So guys, please get yourself ready. Get your journal. Get a pen, a piece of paper. This one, you need to write out your New Year's plan. Like I said, if you are the kind of person who get distracted easily, if you know you get distracted easily by the noise of the world, please write out down how you want your year to be. When you wake up in the morning, keep being in a place that is where your eyes goes first in the morning when you wake up. So when you can remember if you can see the plans, the things you write, you can be able to stay focused during the day, even while you are out there hustling, you know. Sorry, I'm trying to reply some emails. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm happy to have you all today. Thank you so much for your love, support, interactions, for listening to me. Honestly, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad. Somebody said today's teaching is awesome, is amazing. Honestly, it's amazing. But today's class is a very amazing class because I feel there's need for us to talk about this. I feel there's need. I usually speak from experience and from all the complaints I do receive on daily basis. Yes, I might not really know all, might not really give you all the answers, but honestly, if you put these ones in practice, these ones I taught you today, if you put them in practice, believe me, you're going to have a successful 2026. You're going to have an amazing year. That plans, you need to write them down. Sometimes it's things that distract us in life. A lot of things used to distract us in life. A lot of things. Sometimes it's noise from people, noise from the world, noise from families, noise from everyone that distract us a lot sometimes. Oh. And we really need to stop listening, or we need to silence all those voices that makes us not to focus sometimes. Yes. Any voice that will make you not to put your head up, please, you need to silence it. Big thank, happy holiday to you too. Merry Christmas. Okay. Welcome to my live section, guys. If you are just joining, you're highly welcome. Please, where are you watching from? Subscribe if you have not subscribed, or double tap the screen, like, comment, share, and subscribe. So be more aware, be intentional about your coming year. Be intentional about your coming year. Don't let anything distract you from being focused, from doing things that will benefit you, both spiritually and physically. Your energy, you want to know that your energy matters a lot. Your energy matters a lot. A lot of things distract us, honestly. What is all these things I'm saying? A lot of things distract us. You can imagine many people, like some of the times you wake up in the morning and the first thing you touch is your phone. That one too can be a distraction. You need to build up your spiritual life. You need to be intentional. You need to be awake. All these ones you see, you feel is normal. They are nothing. They don't mean anything. They do. You wake up in the morning and the first thing you rush to go and touch is your phone. All these things can distract your spiritual life. It can distract your energy and all of that. When you wake up in the morning, let prayer and gratitude be the first thing you practice. When you wake up in the morning, let prayer and gratitude be the first thing you practice, even before speaking to anyone. Even before speaking to anyone, let prayer and gratitude be the first thing you practice. Don't rush to message, call, notification, Don't all of this. All of this without you knowing, they bring bad vibe to your energy. Yes. Spiritually, the moment you wake up, your spirit is naked and open. When you wake up spiritually, that first, as you just get up from bed, your spirit is naked and open. That is when your energy is pure. That is when your energy is also powerful. That is when your energy is fresh. And anything you touch first, like when you wake up in the morning, anything you touch first controls your mood, your thought, and your day. Okay, now imagine starting your day with prayer and gratitude. Just imagine all the blessings, all the progress you are going to be receiving, the good luck you're going to be receiving that day. As you wake up from sleep, the first time you wake up in the sleep in the morning, your spirit is fresh, it's powerful. Anything you do first thing when you wake up in the morning is what is going to control your day. It will determine how your day is going to work out. So when you wake up in the morning, you pick calls, you start texting people, you start listening to bad news. Imagine you wake up in the morning and then touch your phone and you saw an annoying text message or you saw a bad news. How is your day going to be? How will you expect yourself to have a productive day? So the same thing applies in your new year. How are you going to start this new year? Are you going to start it regretting that you did not buy that house you plan to buy this year? Are you going to start it blaming yourself? Are you going to start to see yourself as a poor person, as an unsuccessful person? The way you start your 2026, the 1st January of this year coming, is the way we determine how your year is going to be. Like I told you, this is not the time to blame yourself, regret anything. It's time for you to restart, begin again, start again. Before you talk to anyone, talk to yourself, talk to your soul. As you wake up in the morning, before you talk to anyone, talk to yourself, talk to your soul. Before you scroll, connect to your spirit. Okay? Before you start scrolling that phone, looking for what is not looking for you, talk to your spirit. Before you send a message to the universe. This is very, very important. Before you start sending message to your loved ones, your friends, your family, and all of that, send a message first to the universe. It is very simple. It won't take you how many minutes? It won't take you an hour. Just with a short period of time. Within a second, you are done. Tell God, thank you for waking me up. I bless your name. Thank you for yesterday. Thank you for the blessings and the ones you are about to do. It won't take you forever to pray. You don't start seeing prayer as though something that is stressful. When you start seeing prayer as a stressful something, your one is finished. When you wake up in the morning, you'll be like, before I will on that candle, say my prayers, talk, the time is going. But you can spend hours to press your phone. You can spend some hours to press your phone, but you cannot spend just few minutes to send a message to the universe and set your day. Set your intention. Please change your. As you see me like this, I hate complaints. And I will start ignoring most of it that come to my DM to question me about some things, because there are some things that take just little effort. Just little effort, and it's done. You need to be intentional. You don't need long prayer. Just be intentional. You need intentional presence. When you rush to your phone, you enter other people's energy. Just wake up. Piam. You don't rush to your phone. You don't begin the view status when you have not prayed. Some of you self got they'll just keep that their phone on their bedside, and as just open their eyes, they just stretch their hand. They already know the position where they kept the phone. They stretch their hand, collect the phone, and they start browsing. They start watching videos. You've not get up from bed though. You don't even know yet whether your leg is working. You don't even know yet whether the part of it is complete. It's just your hand. You know that your hand is working because when you use to collect phone, your eyes are open. Your ears. You don't know whether your leg is even working. These things honestly can ruin your spiritual life. Spiritual growth is not about doing too much. That's why I tell you, it won't take you a few minutes to send a message to God. It won't take you it won't take you long. It's not about doing too much, it's about doing the right thing at the right time. It's about doing the right thing at the right time. So when you wake up in the morning, you should know the right thing to do first. Okay? You should know the right thing to do first. Just, even if you don't want to pray it out, there are silent prayers. And I even do that one more often. Silent prayers, just sit quietly. Even just for a few minutes, and I enter my power. I regain my energy. Just wake up in the morning. If I do more silent prayers than I do loud prayers, and it works for me. That depends on my energy. It depends on my earthly element. It's very important. There are people that silent prayers favors the more, while there are people that silent prayers favors the loud prayers favors the more. Just want to know what works for you and align yourself. You understand? So spiritual growth is not about doing too much, doing plenty. It's just about doing the right thing at the right time. At the right time. There's another thing you want to know. It's not everyone who needs your attention that deserves your energy. It's not anyone. Not all the whole people who need your attention. Not all of them deserves your energy. You know, some calls can drain you. Some messages can confuse you. Some conversations can delay your destiny. So there are some things you need to limit yourself from doing. Not the kind of people you mingle with. There are people who don't deserve your energy. Anyone that calls you all the time to annoy your spirit, that person that remembers all the time and you feel angry, you need to avoid that person completely, because that person can drain you all your life. You know, so you learn to pause, you learn to breathe, learn to say, I will respond later. It's not every time somebody calls you, you want to pick up, you want to please people. Meanwhile, you are distracting yourself. When you want to pray, you don't take calls. When you want to communicate with the universe, you don't take calls. You don't allow, there are some things you should not give room for. There are some things that doesn't deserve your attention and your energy. You need to know this. It's going to help you. It's going to help open that doors you've been knocking on, that doors you've been praying for God, that your answered prayers. These are the things that can delay it. Your prayers, these are the things that can delay your answers. You know, when you protect your morning, you protect everything around you. You know, silence is wisdom. This silence you see is wisdom. It is powerful. Silence is also not weakness. Silence is not weakness. There are some things you should not give room for. Please, be more intentional about this coming year. Be more intentional about this coming year. To avoid so many complaints. To avoid some unanswered prayers. Protect your mornings. The first thing you do in the morning matters. the first thing you do in the morning when you wake up, it matters. When you protect your money, you protect your destiny. When you protect your energy, you control your manifestation. Be intentional about everything. This is just all you need. When you do all of this, believe me, life will begin to respond differently. When you silence some voices, detached from some things, be more aware. Life will begin to respond to you differently. Okay? So this is the time, another chance, another opportunity for you to try and be awake. Just wake up, sit quietly, place your hand on your chest, breathe. Allow yourself to breathe. Reconnect yourself. A lot of things have gone wrong. Reconnect yourself. Speak good things into your day. Speak good things into your day and your year. As we are entering this 2026, speak good things. If you will be shouting, I no go gree, I no go gree, no problem. Just make sure you are speaking positively into your year. And after that speaking, you take inspired action. Take inspired action. Work towards what you prayed for. Work towards. You practice what you teach. You practice the things not like when you're done praying, you now go back to, after praying, after all the manifestation, after all the affirmation, you now go back to old life, old habits. I don't know. After you are done manifesting, after you are done praying, affirming, you now go back to old life, the life you used to live. Please try to change. Try to change. Try to adapt some things. Remove anything that you know that no longer serves you. Any life you know you're living that is not helping you. Any life you know that you're living that is not bringing progress. That people you are working with, you are associating with, that you know they are not adding any value in your life. You're going to cut them off in this year. As this is ending, cut some things off. Cut some people that some of you are like socializing, going out, being in the midst of some kind of people. You want to think from the January of this day till this moment, how have those people been of help to you? How have you benefited from them? What have they taught you? What is the thing that they have done to you that have helped you? Which ways have they impacted in your life? You're going to sit yourself down. Start reflecting right now. Start remembering all you have been through since January. The people you have been with, how have they added value into your life? What value have they added in your life? You're going to ask yourself that question. Know the people you are going, know the life, be awake. Be awake this time around. Sometimes it's even the people that we associate with that makes us remain stuck. Sometimes it's just the people. Merry Christmas. They're welcome. Marquez. Know the kind of people you are moving in with this year. Know the kind of people you want to hang on your shoulder, in your arm. You want to walk hand in hand with this year. Please be selective. This one is not like, this one is not acting. They will not say, you are not acting big. You're not show the big boys, I mean the big girl level. Act the big, because I know they're going to be saying all manner of things. Are now showing us attitude. You don't mingle with us anymore. You don't give us attention anymore. Let them say it. This is for your own good. You need to be different this time. You need to be different, totally different from who you used to be. No matter what they say, as long as you didn't do it to hurt anybody's feelings, to make them feel bad, or to make them feel less of themselves, as long as you're doing it for you to have, for your growth, you are doing it to help your life. As long as you are doing this to help your life, there's no way the universe will not bless you. God must bless you because you want to be a different person, because you've seen the value of being, the importance to be good, to be a good person, the importance of growth, the importance of a new life. As long as you've seen it, and this is what you're working towards, this is what you're working on. You're working on becoming the better version of yourself. You're working on becoming a better person. You want to grow, you want to elevate. As long as that is what you're working on, and not other people, against other people. Just forget about what any other person is going to say. Forget about what any other person is going to say. Move on with your life. Be different this coming year. As you're praying, work on your life. Work on your life. Detach from anything that will set you back. Okay? Work on your life. Work on your life. The people you associate with matters. I say, show me your friend, I will tell you who you are. Show me your friend, I will tell you who you are. If the kind of friends you have around you are the friends that all they want all the time is to eat. Hey, bros, guys say money there, where we go buy us one bottle, go buy us this, that. And you now go and collect ATM. Boom, people move to one bar like that. All the whole thing they're going to eat is going to be on your head. They'll ask you to pay. And now you now be like, if I didn't pay this money now, and I'm going to start seeing me as a bad person, as a stingy person, so therefore let me go ahead. Let me sorry. When they finish that money, the way they will run and leave you, you will not have mouth to talk. People of this world are mean. People of this world are mean. You would think they love you. You would think they care for you. You would think you have a good friend. You would think your friends are always there for you. Go broke first. Just go broke first. You will understand the kind of people you have around you. I told you, it is through a difficult period that you will get to know the kind of people you have. Don't conclude here. Don't start saying, I have friends. Have bad experience first. Go broke first. Encounter challenges first. Be in difficult situation first. You would understand. Every person will tell you, say, this is not what I thought of. It is during difficult period that you will know if truly these people are nice to you, if truly they are friends. You will not know. It's only somebody who have been into this mess that will understand. You know. It's only someone who have been through this mess that will understand what I'm saying. That the people of this world, if they remember you, when they have finished you, when they have finished eating your money, that is when you will know that they were never your friend. That is when you will know they never meant well for you. Just give yourself time. Time will tell. You know. Time will tell. You are not going to do anything this year to impress anybody. You are not going to be hustling and making money just because you want to impress someone. Promise yourself that you will not do that. Promise yourself that you will not work. All the whole money you're going to be making this year is not to impress one Emeka, one Chiamaka, one Amaka. Tell yourself that. Tell yourself that you're doing this for you. You are doing this for growth. You want to grow. You want to be a different person. You want to be better than you used to be. You want your today to be better than yesterday. Even your future to be better than today and yesterday. Tell yourself that before walking into 2026. Do not compare yourself. Destinies varies. You don't want to start doing something and be looking, I am making 100,000 a day, and this person is making 1 million a day. You will now start, even though you are doing the same business, you start seeing yourself as though you are making less profits than the other one. The universe will not be happy on you or with you. You're not going to do anything to please anyone. You're not going to do anything to just because someone is doing it. You want to do it because you are happy. You are happy doing it. You want to do yourself because you find joy in doing it. You understand? This is why it's good to align yourself. When you align yourself, you get more clear. You gain more clarity. When you align your energy, you gain more clarity. You will never be confused. Even when the confusion comes, you will always navigate it. You always come over it. Because you're more clear, you are now awake. So don't live your life pleasing people, doing something to please people, or doing something to compare yourself. You need to understand this. You are not alone. You are not behind. And you have forgotten. I tell you, every progress is a progress. Even though some of you will be complaining so much, you didn't buy Christmas, no one gifted you, no one did this. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are not alone. You want to know that. Build your mindset in a way that you now understand that nobody owes you anything and you owe no one anything. You want to be that. You want to have that kind of mindset that nobody owns you anything and you owe no one anything. When you are working hard, you're taking care of yourself. When you're working hard, you're taking care of yourself. Even if you have money and you don't want to dash anybody, the universe can never get mad at you or even say, because of that, I'm not going to bless you. It's a lie. Let no one tell you that if you didn't do this one, if it's from your heart, you see reasons to, you have reasons to, you do it. You do it. So don't feel like you are alone. Don't feel like you are behind. Don't feel like you are forgotten. You are not. You just want to keep your head straight. Even sometimes when nothing is happening, like when the life becomes quiet, you don't think that something is not happening. Oh. It's all right. You just calm down and plant your seed. Calm down, plant your seed, nurture it, water your plant, let it grow. Water your seed. Be patient. Be patient with everything. What is boom shaka like? This person is. Merry Christmas to you. Yes, I got braces on. So, a seed does not make. I'm good, thank you. A seed does not make noise when it is growing underground. Do you understand? work, hustle silently, make your money. You're watching from Jamaica. Wow, you're highly welcome. How is life over there in Jamaica? You're going to work silently, quietly this coming year. Promise yourself that you're going to work quietly, make that money quietly. Make that money calmly, that when you remember your household amount in your bank account, you'll be smiling. You don't want to be loud. A seed does not make noise when it is growing in the ground. Have you ever heard a seed? Have you ever heard it that that seed with this tall tree made so much noise when it was growing? It's not possible. But as it's growing quietly, that is where the work is happening. So you want to work smartly this coming year. Work smartly. The result is what is going to speak, not you speaking. Not that it's going to come from your mouth, you telling people, oh, this progress, I made this, it is your success that will speak. You're not supposed to talk. There are success is not some is like pregnancy. I'm not yeah, I meditate, of course. So it's your success that is going to speak. Success is like pregnancy, I tell you, you cannot cover it. When your money arrived, when your wealth arrived, when your success arrived, you will not hide it. It's going to speak by itself. But now that you're working, work with your mouth closed. Not that you made this amount today, you tell people. You do this one today, you tell people. Just like that, they start putting eyes on you. They start doing things to bring you that, to make you not move forward. They start doing things to make you not move forward. You understand this? Sometimes when you see some things happening, right? You know.
I'm going to sleep.
I surprised you.
Oh, no. You don't tell. The wife I don't finish.
Finish, okay.
Hello. Go back, go show me sister house.
They don't buff now. I don't buff them now.
Okay.
I'll buff again.
There you go. I go. You go show me sister house. Your body's hot. You go show me sister house. You know what? The road.
Because she was in the back.
You also know that for life.
I do.
They show my breast.
Wait 2 minutes. Wait 2 minutes. Your cloth will stay back.
Okay, now, Chaco.
Shine.
Oh, boy.
Now they go there.
Eh.
Voila.
Christmas.
She never go do Christmas for you. That girl is my papa. Stingy girl.
Not by force I call him. He send 15,000 naira give him grandmother.
You don't mean it?
Don't treat them the bread and grandmother.
This Christmas hot too.
One night, I calculated your mom money now 127,000.
Yeah. You don't mean it?
Money doesn't come left and right.
I want this one go build house this year. Mansion. And I get this amount alert. Hey, any amount that amount gets, they know because the bank this thing is with us. She only have the ATM card. So guys, I'm so sorry. That's my sister. Mama, are you sure you're okay? Are you having headache? What do you want to eat? Do you want anything? Or you just want to sleep? Do you take any sleeping tablets? Or you sleep? I'll be honest with you. Okay. So you're going to promise yourself that this year you're not working to impress anybody. You're not working to impress not even your age mates. You're not working, you're not going to do this thing because this person now is now richer than me, this person is now bigger than me. That is not the reason you are going to double your also the reason you are going to be more, just do more of the things you used to do. Like, be real. That is what I mean. Be real. Don't fake it. Don't fake it. So that you will not have to blame anybody again, or even yourself at the end of the year. Okay? Plant your seed and water it. Discipline yourself. Be that person that saves, even if it is 1 naira. If you're in a Nigerian person, some of you says that 50 naira is small money, 100 naira is not valuable anymore. Just if you have that money, just create empty something and be throwing it there. 50 naira, you throw it. Even if it's 5 naira, you throw it there. One day you're going, that 50 naira is going to reach 100 and it will be 1,000, and it will now be something. When they send you notification or send you debit alert, don't they debit 50 naira from your money. If you have like 1 million naira in your account and 50 naira is debited, that money is no longer 1 million. So you see, 50 naira is still money. It's still money. It is still a very big money. So you don't look less of anything. Just make sure you are involving this year. Stay grounded. Even if it is not going that fast, doesn't mean that you are stuck. If you're not making that much progress, doesn't mean that you're stuck. Just be going. Spiritual delay is not denial. Sometimes delay is even a protection. All these things are the mindsets you want to work with as you're entering the year 2026. These are the things you want to work. These are the mindsets you want to develop. That as I'm putting effort on this and it's not giving me what I want, doesn't mean that it is a denial. It is going to come later, just when the time is right. Just when the time is right. You understand? So make a mindset shift. Make a mindset shift. Have this mindset shift so that you will become a different person in the year 2026. Have a mindset shift. It's going to help you in the year 2026. Okay? Do not mismanage. Do not mismanage anything. So guys, like I said before, promise yourself that you are not going to do anything this year to impress anybody. promise yourself that like you are doing this for yourself. As you're working on your journey of becoming a better person, the universe will work with you. Many of you are comparing your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 10. Like, do you understand that? You are comparing your chapter 1, you that is just starting. You're comparing your level to someone who have been there, someone who have been working for a very long time before. You are comparing. This comparison, let me tell you what it does. It steals your joy. That comparison steals your joy. You just wake up and you saw what you saw on the internet, what you see on the road. You start being like, my own is poor. My own is not going well. All this comparison, what it does is it steals your joy, gives you bad energy, and from there you get stuck in life. You get stuck in life. Trust me, your journey is customized. You are not alone. Your timing is sacred. Your progress is, I want you to know, your progress is personal. You don't compare yourself. Get your pen and piece of paper and start journaling the things you really want, the kind of lifestyle you want to live, the things you want to drop. Start telling yourself what you want to drop. There are some things you need to stop doing for you to grow. There are some kind of habit you need to get rid of so you can grow. Okay? Sometimes even when we don't see results, alignment is still happening. Sometimes when we don't see results, alignment is still happening. And I also want you to know that the universe does not rush miracle. God knows the perfect time for everything. All I'm just telling you is to buckle off. I'm a kind of, using my experiences from all I have said today. I'm actually sharing experiences, and the lessons I learned from it have helped me in so many ways, and I believe it will also help you. So while you're praying, manifesting, and your answers haven't arrived yet, I want you to know the universe does not rush miracle. Doesn't rush miracle. God does not forget address. What is yours will be yours. What is your name? What is yours knows your name. The address cannot be forgotten. It's not possible, okay? So you don't need to prove yourself to anyone. Do not prove yourself to anyone. You don't need to explain your path. You don't need to rush your destiny. Just take it slow, one step at a time. Don't rush. You just want to go from the first step to the last step. My father and break legs that you might not even walk with it again. So you don't need to explain to anyone your path, your long explanations. No. Focus on becoming better, not bitter. Focus on becoming better than you used to be, not bitter. You don't look at someone and say, this person is better than me. You work on yourself. My day is here. You can see it's going well. We're in class. So focus on yourself. All the efforts you are putting in becoming a better person, it can never be wasted. I want you to understand this clearly, that your effort will never be wasted. Your tears cannot be ignored by the universe. I've never seen God ignore tears before. And He will not start now. Your tears, if those things are not happening yet, alignment is still happening. There are other prayers that are being answered. Maybe not that particular one you prayed immediately, but there are other ones that are still happening. You understand? So, focus on growth, not noise. Focus on peace, not pressure. Alright? And you will see life will begin to respond. You are going, Abi? Yes. I don't want to go. Go now. You want to go to the sister's house? Come. What happened now? Why are you now looking like this? Tell me if you are not feeling fine. Let me know. Tell me what is happening to you. Nothing. You want to go to you want to eat? So what is happening to you? You want to sleep? Do you want to go to sister's house? I go and get dressed and follow them. Yeah? So, I want you to know your prayers cannot bounce back. If it is sent, it is sent. If your prayers, as you're sending your prayers to the universe, it's going to Him direct. As you're sending your prayers to God, it's going to Him. It can never bounce back to you. Your prayers can never bounce back to you. Your effort can never be wasted. Okay? Every day or someday, everything will make sense. You are going to thank yourself for not quitting. You're going to thank yourself for not giving up. You're going to smile and say, thank you, God, for your strength, for your guidance. Thank God I did not give up. You're going to say these words to yourself one day. One day you will realize that the silence was training you. All the bad experiences, everything was training you. You're going to realize this someday. And you'll be glad you did all that you did. So you have to breathe. You're going to breathe. Trust me, you are becoming better than you think. You are becoming better than you think. Right? So, guys, we're going to stop here for now. I hope this message speaks to someone. I hope you learned something today. I am very sure of that. If this message touched you, type I trust my timing. Okay? In the comments. And if you are standing, you're still watching, and you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe on this channel, and do not forget to turn on notification. During this holiday, I've given people all the time you needed. So you guys should have a nice day and stay blessed all the time. Bye for now. I don't see any show. No weapons. Alright guys, thank you for your time and listening. Bye for now.